Hi, welcome to Arts and Props with GL. I'm Gail, and we're going to get started with a fun DIY project that you can do. The best news is you can get all the supplies at the Dollar Tree. We're starting off with a clear ornament, and then we're using scissors, a glue gun with glue sticks, and some kind of mesh tubing. The reason why I'm getting this out now is if you want to use black, orange, or another unconventional color, now's the time to start looking for the mesh tubing so that you have more color choices since the colors are arranged by season. Our first ornament consists of one color and is very simple. I will begin by applying some glue around the edge of the cap and start applying the mesh tubing around the ornament, and then I'm just going to keep adding more glue and keep wrapping it around and around and around. To make the mesh tubing more flat, apply a thicker layer of glue and press down on the mesh tubing and keep it a little bit looser. If you want it more taut, just put a thin line of glue around and then pull the mesh tubing as you go around. One package of mesh tubing is plenty to go around one ornament. However, if you are using a portion of another package, like I am, I just press down when I'm finished with one strand, and then I start the next one, and I just make sure the hairs aren't sticking up. One of the things I like about the mesh tubing is it's slightly translucent, which means that a little bit of the light from the tree will shine through. If you'd like to allow more light through, you don't even have to press one row up against the other. You can leave it a little bit looser and just allow some of the clear ornament to show through. Now that I'm getting closer to the end, I'm just going to keep wrapping it around and make it as tight as I can when I get to the center. At this point, I'm looking to see if any of the tubing is bulging out. If so, I'm just pressing it down with a little bit more hot glue. Also, if I have any open areas that don't seem to fit in with the rest, I just add a little bit more glue and press down on the mesh. This is what ornament 1 looks like. By the way, this ornament pairs perfectly with our crystallized ornament that we did last year, and these are great for weddings, special events, winter events, and Christmas. You can check this video by clicking the link up above in the right hand corner. Our third ornament that we'll do at the end goes along with these two ornaments as well. Next up is the black and white striped ornament. I'm beginning with the black mesh tubing and I'm going around 3 times. Then I add 1 row of the white mesh tubing, and then I repeat it 3 rows of black, 1 row of white until I get all the way to the end. After going back and gluing down some of the bulges and wider gaps, I am using a black Sharpie marker to go over some of the areas where the glue residue was hard to get off. If you're planning on hanging your ornaments outside, I recommend using the Sharpie marker because some of the permanent markers do run if they get wet. This ornament could definitely use a little bit more cleaning up. I just want to show you what it looks like next to the first ornament I created and what it looks like with the Mod Podge ornaments we created from last year. If you'd like to check out the Mod Podge video, please click in the upper right hand corner. For the last ornament, I'm going back to using just the white mesh tubing, and this time I'm using the glue gun to create a spiral down the ornament, and I'm following it with the mesh tubing. I just do a little bit of glue and then add the mesh. This might take just a tiny bit of practice, however it's super easy and you don't need much mesh at all to create an ornament like this. So if you're looking to save money, this is a great option. Here's our final ornaments. If you enjoyed this video, please think about subscribing if you haven't done so already and booping the like button. We hope you have a wonderful day. We appreciate you. Thank you. Bye-bye.